Today we're going to talk about how we give some of our exotic animals medicine. For a dog, you would usually buy one of these pill pocket things, or a piece of cheese will work just fine. You put the medicine in there, squish it up, and then give it to the dog, just like this. Come on. Hopefully they'll eat it right up. So we usually prepare the animal's medicine inside of the primate facility, but the primates were not being cooperative at all this morning. They were very, very loud, so we brought all of the stuff out here so that we could show you and you could actually hear me speak without monkeys howling in the background. So for our big cats, medicine usually comes in either a capsule form or a liquid form. For a capsule form, this is for Mr. Smith right now. This is his supplement. We usually try and use a really delicious special piece of meat. This is a chunk of beef. It has no bones in it, so this is a really special treat for him. What we do is we just make incisions in the meat. 1, 2, 3. Medicine in. Make sure it's all the way in. Like so. And then kind of squeeze it up. And we always also give them a freebie piece. A lot of the animals start getting really smart. They'll, instead of just scarfing it down like a dog would, they'll start to sniff it. So we usually give them the freebie piece, then the piece with the medicine. So that's what you do for capsules. And for liquid, this is for Zuri. Zuri is our white tiger. She is on a daily regimen of medicine right now. This is a little bit more tricky because you have to make sure that the liquid doesn't go out of the meat. So we like to use really porous meat like this so that there's space for the medicine to go in. Inject it like that. Maybe a couple different places. And then we're good to go. And Zuri also has another freebie piece. It's just not up on the table right now. We reuse the body of this. We reuse the syringe, but we throw the needle away, obviously, because you're sticking it in raw meat. You can't really sanitize it. So that's how we make medicine for the big cats. So for the bears, doing their medicine is a little bit different. Most of our bears are pretty good about taking medicine. Gideon, the brown bear, is very, very tricky to give medicine to. He'll actually, if we give it to him in a piece of fruit, he'll eat the fruit, put it around in his mouth for a little bit, spit the pill out, and swallow the piece of fruit. So for Gideon, what we do is the keepers make bear biscuits. It's basically the dust from his omnivore chow and his bear chow that he eats. We grind up some of those or just use the dust that's left over in the bag. And you add some juice to it, you bake it on low, and you have a nice little kind of squishy bear dough. So it's also really healthy for him. Right now, Gideon is on antibiotics because he has a chipped tooth. The dentists are working on him in November. But for now, this will just help ward off any infection. So we put it in here. He's also on some pain medicine because he's really arthritic. That's from living on concrete for so long. And there's not really anything medically we can do to fix him other than just make him comfortable. But Gideon's pretty good about taking this in the bear biscuits. We also give him freebies. He actually has to get a lot of freebies. We usually do a biscuit with medicine, and then a biscuit without, then a biscuit with medicine, and a biscuit without. And we just hand feed it to him one after another so he doesn't really have time to think about it. So that's for Gideon. And then for Anna Lou is another brown bear. She has ulcers, probably from a stressful situation from being taken from her mother when she was really young. And she takes omeprazole, which is like a over-the-counter ulcer medicine. For Anna Lou, she is pretty spoiled. She doesn't like the bear biscuits, so we just use a top of a strawberry, cut the top off, hollow it out just a little bit, makes a perfect little pill capsule. Slide it in there. And a challenge with Anna Lou that's different from Gideon is Anna Lou is housed with Angus, who is a black bear. Angus doesn't need medicine, and so we can't give Anna Lou something without giving Angus something. For one, it's not really fair. Angus sees Anna Lou getting a special treat, and he doesn't get one. So we usually bring 3 extra strawberries for Angus too, so that while Anna Lou is getting hers, he can get a little treat too. So that's it. Hey, buddy. bud. Good boy. Hey, baby. Good girl. Good girl. Good job, babies. Come on, baby. Good boy. Hi. Alright, can you sit down? Good boy. Good. 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 Good job. You got a dirty face. You been digging? Good boy. See you later.